think you know the worst zodiac sign? You may be surprised. Each has strengths and weaknesses. Yet some signs of the zodiac earn the title of the 6 worst. They have challenging personalities and bring chaos into your relationship. The worst zodiac signs cause disruptions at work and in romance. While each zodiac sign has redeemable qualities, the worst is known for being problematic. Their strengths make them attractive, but before you can see their best traits you must navigate betrayal, mind games, and drama. Not every sign makes it to the list of worst ranked. To accomplish this task, the worst signs of the zodiac have notorious reputations for causing disruptions and sabotaging relationships. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Scorpio. Scorpios are top of the list of the worst zodiac signs ever. People born under this sign have magnetic charm and can attract admirers. But behind their enigmatic exterior, this sign hides secrets. They are power-hungry and hold resentments like no one else can. Scorpio people are empathetic. Unfortunately, they use their gifts to manipulate others long before using their talents for benevolent purposes. Scorpios are obsessed with maintaining a winning edge. They find out how to get under your skin and then reserve this knowledge for when they want something from you. They can read you like a book and use your fears against you. Only after years of therapy and introspection do most Scorpios understand how to channel their immense power for benevolent purposes. Scorpio people are passionate and excited when in love. They pursue you and shower you with gifts. But there's always a catch. Scorpios expect complete devotion. They become obsessed with you instantly. Scorpios become jealous and possessive when they love you. Some of their worst traits come out in romantic relationships. Scorpio people must work to overcome their inherent weaknesses in love. Scorpios project fears and insecurities onto each other. When a Scorpio accuses you of something, they speak from a guilty conscience. You know a Scorpio has been cheating when they accuse you of infidelity. Scorpios are sensual and seductive. Yet they are needy in love. People born under this sign can be secretive but panic if you aren't transparent with them. Their double standards and mood swings make Scorpio difficult to deal with. You must be patient and let a Scorpio ride out their intense mood swings. Yet the process can drain you. On a list of best to worst zodiac signs in bed, Scorpio would top the list. But this sign has plenty of baggage that makes them frustrating and complicated in relationships. Number 2, Aquarius. Although Aquarius people are one of a kind and make tremendous friends, people born under this sign rank high on the list of the worst zodiac signs. They are intelligent beyond comprehension but lack social skills. Aquarius people are among the most complicated signs of the zodiac. They are gregarious and fascinating. When you think you understand an Aquarius, they turn on you and disappear. Aquarius people re-enter your life as abruptly as they go silent. They act like nothing ever happened. Aquarius people are baffling. They pride themselves on defying definitions. An Aquarius friend can be loyal and quirky. They are more consistent, but they love to shock you. They say and do inappropriate things and don't think twice about embarrassing you. Falling in love with an Aquarius leads to heartbreak. They chase you with intensity, but as soon as you warm up, Aquarius disappears. They panic and vanish from your sight. Aquarius people are the worst zodiac sign to date. They can be fun but are horrible communicators. Aquarius makes you think they're having fun, but then they shut down. Among the worst male zodiac signs in love, Aquarius only shows they care when you're ready to move on. They blame you when a relationship doesn't work. Aquarius men can be expert gaslighters. Aquarius people are nearly impossible to get to commit. You may waste your time trying to figure out what an Aquarius wants. They are elusive and remain emotionally aloof. Aquarius people can be smart but awkward. They love acting weird and disrupting others' peace and harmony. They are self-righteous and love to remind you of their brilliance. Aquarius can be overbearing know-it-alls. Aquarius people are the worst zodiac signs to marry. They are too erratic and independent to feel comfortable in marriage. Aquarius needs more freedom than other signs. If you work with an Aquarius colleague, prepare for unpredictability at the office. Aquarius people show up when they want, which means they are often late. They are friendly and love talking, but they don't easily collaborate. They either take over a project or are conspicuously absent when you need them. You can't count on an Aquarius to be consistent. They aren't reliable and give up on projects when they become bored. Number 3. Capricorn. Just when you thought an erratic and moody Aquarius is the worst, Capricorn makes the list but for different reasons. You don't have to worry about a Capricorn being late. Yet people born under this sign will overreact if they get stuck in traffic and run behind schedule. Capricorns are meticulous, and they love micromanaging others. Among the worst zodiac signs ranked, Capricorn can frustrate you. When you are in love with a Capricorn, they often disappoint you. They are traditional and can't stand anything new and innovative. They go to the same restaurants, eat the same food, watch the same movies, and never get bored. Capricorns need self-discipline and structure to feel secure. Yet the monotony of life with a Capricorn drives most people up the wall. If you don't follow their routines and schedules, Capricorn people become grouchy. Capricorns are notoriously hard to please. Even when they are happy with you, you'll never know because they are stoic and unyielding. Capricorn people seldom change their expression. They can be generous, but mostly Capricorns are frugal. They bury themselves in work and are at the office every waking moment. They claim they're trying to be good providers, but they use work as an excuse to avoid dealing with feelings. Number 4. Virgo. Virgo people can get awe with being difficult because they are helpful and seem innocent. Yet people born under this sign are among the worst in the zodiac. Their willingness to serve others and humility are redeeming qualities. Yet they can be critical of others. One of Virgo's worst habits is to find flaws in everything you do. Virgo believes they are helping when they pick apart and criticize your shortcomings. They are indifferent to criticism and can stifle their feelings, so they lose sight of how sensitive others can be. Virgos are analytical and try to solve problems by planning the best solutions. Yet people born under this sign can be rigid. They can be intolerant, especially when dealing with others' feelings. Virgos are well-read, and though intelligent, they don't always have the best bedside manner. They don't know how to respond to your feelings and may be cold if you don't take all their advice. Virgos hate being questioned. They can be bossy and relentless. People born under this sign often think they know what's best for you without considering your autonomy. Virgo's best qualities appear in friendships, and their worst tendencies emerge in romance. People born under this sign can be distant. You never know when they care about you because they keep everyone at arm's length. Virgo men avoid commitment, making you wait until you're convinced he's not interested in you anymore. They eventually settle down if you adhere to their nearly impossible standards. Virgo is one of the worst zodiac signs in bed. People born under this sign can suppress their sex drives and ignore their sensual instincts. They are methodical. Sex is a means to an end for Virgos. Number 5, Aries. The list of worst zodiac signs wouldn't be complete without the first sign of the zodiac, Aries. The sign of the ram is known for being headstrong and opinionated. Aries are often strong leaders. They are willful and proud of their individualistic strengths and talents. They put you on a pedestal if you are good for their ambitions. But if your dreams and goals take you in a different direction, Aries become competitive and resentful. People born under this sign have tempers and go to extremes to try to win you over. Yet they also go to extremes to try to be protective. They are possessive and jealous. Aries people can be optimistic and fun to be around if you don't challenge their authority. They fall apart when you question them. Aries people can be dominating and assume other people want what they want. You can never win an argument with an Aries. They don't listen and instead wait for their chance to reply. Aries can be one of the worst zodiac signs to be friends with. They can be bossy and compete with you instead of supporting your goals. They sometimes encourage you but frequently try to undermine your success. Number 6, Gemini. You may think you've found the perfect friend or lover when you meet a Gemini. But people born under this sign go to extremes. They are charming but can also be a nightmare. Gemini people are smooth talkers, which entrances people who fall for them. But they don't keep track of what they say. They promise the world and abruptly jump from one topic to the next. Geminis are flighty and seldom honor their commitments. You can fall in love with a sweet and endearing Gemini, but they are challenging in love. They don't connect with you emotionally. You may have a great time with a Gemini, laughing and sharing jokes or telling amusing stories. But when you try to get serious or reveal your vulnerable nature, Gemini goes cold. They want nothing to do with your sensitive side. Your Gemini love interest may ghost you when you become too emotional. Gemini people have a reputation for being two-faced. Geminis are notorious for being gossips. You can't count on them to fulfill their promises. Their feelings and state of mind change every time the wind blows in a different direction. If you put all the worst zodiac signs together, Gemini isn't at the top of the list. But this sign earns their spot as they are complicated and moody. Geminis can be the best zodiac sign in friendship, but their bad habits come out in love.